Before you watch the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and put like to keep up to date with the latest news. Ivan Stupik said that such weapons can be effectively used only in countries with a dry climate. Russia's use of chemical weapons in Ukraine will have questionable effectiveness. This opinion was expressed by Ivan Stupik, a former employee of the SBU and an expert at the Ukrainian Institute of the Future, who noted that such weapons can be effectively used only in countries with a dry climate, such as Syria. Channel 24. What will scare us after nuclear weapons? A small gas, a substance that dissolves in the air, which the wind carries back and forth and can lead to Russian positions, Stupik says. According to him, chemical weapons are weapons of mass destruction if there are large concentrations of people in the area and the APU covers a wide front. Stupik added that the Russians should not hope for the effectiveness and efficiency of such weapons. Discuss Russia's threat to use chemical weapons. Earlier it was reported that the government of US President Joe Biden warned that if the situation worsens for Russia, Putin may use chemical weapons on the front line before resorting to a nuclear conflict with NATO. However, in the event of continued losses on the battlefield or the complete collapse of the Russian army, some high-ranking officials dealing with this issue have come to the conclusion that Moscow may resort to the use of chemical weapons, including those related to its use in the poisoning of Alexei Navalny, Politico reports. It is also known that the Russian Federation has flooded Ukrainian homes with mobilized occupiers. In the temporarily occupied Crimea, the Russian occupiers staged a shooting range. In addition, tactical exercises of the mobilized occupiers were recorded in the Donetsk region, teaching them how to handle small arms. This follows from the summary of the General Staff of the Armed Forces of Ukraine. In particular, he draws attention to the training of newly mobilized servicemen of the Armed Forces of the Russian Federation, including in the temporarily occupied territory of Ukraine. Tactical exercises with mobilized occupiers and exercises with pistols were held in the village of Novopetrokovka, in the Velikanovo-Selkovsky district of Donetsk region. At the same time, during the period of November 22 to 23 this year in the village of Staromlanovka, all civilian buildings were occupied by mobilized intruders, the General Staff said in a statement. The General Staff also reported that a shooting range was set up in the temporarily occupied city of Dzhankoy in the Crimea, on the territory of the Kalinovsky Regional Landscape Park. In addition, the General Staff added that during the day, missile and artillery units of the Ukrainian Defense Forces hit one combat base, 9 enemy manpower, weapons and military equipment, as well as another important object of the invaders. What do you think about it? Be sure to write your opinion in the comments and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to keep up to date with the most accurate and relevant news.